Well, good morning, folks. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 71 of our F1 23 by Team Career with Team Chaseliner. And it's time for the Las Vegas Grand Prix around that pig of a circuit. You'll get that reference. If you haven't already done so, do consider hitting that like button. Also consider that subscribe button as well. Goes a long way to helping the channel and pushes it out to other YouTubers. You can see our facility and car look alright. The engine looks fine. The sponsors look fine as well. They should be all happy. Championship wise, Jackie already won the championship back in Mexico. The constructors was wrapped up in Brazil, so it's a formality towards the end of the season here as we see the big fight we're going to have is Callie get ahead of Sergio for P2 in the championship, and we need Kevin Magnussen to get some points for Haas as well. So that everyone can score this season. But we'll advance the time onwards, go take practice and qualifying, and we'll see you for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Hopefully.
Welcome along to Las Vegas. Saturday night's all right for driving. Well, it is here tonight as F1 takes over the entire city and the Formula One circus comes to town. Well, tonight we go racing around the bright lights of Las Vegas. 3.8 miles under the Nevada night sky and thousands of neon lights. There are landmarks everywhere you look, punctuating the 17 corners and 2 DRS zones. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Mayer, Leclerc, Russell, Verstappen, Perez, Gasly, Norris, Governess, Hamilton, Ocon, Stroll, Liam Lawson, Bottas, Albon, Tsunoda, Joe, Magnussen, Sargent, Hulkenberg, and Nick de Vries. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for today's race. The last few races have been a bit rough for them, unable to get a clean run. That's got to have some effect on their confidence, surely.
Certainly confidence is an important factor. And every time you're involved in an incident, it's not just the car you damage, but that confidence as well. But all the top racing drivers are able to tune that out when the race gets underway and focus on the job at hand.
Right, mate, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks, please.
Okay then, P10 was not a good qualifying session. Well, it was. She started out as fastest, and then as the session went on and on, they got faster and faster, and she got slower and slower for some reason. We'll consider an alternate strategy, going on to the medium tyre as early as possible. See if anyone else does the same thing. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, let's go get it. Let's hope we can advance from P10. Right, let me just double check that the microphone is in.
We're not seeing any technical issues.
Yes, it's in.
Perfect. On the full start. We don't want you to bog down.
I'm not in the right seating position though, am I? Yeah, go on, go through, Lando, go through. We don't need you here. We just need you to get on with it, as they say. Because if you don't, then we're in trouble. And speaking of we're in trouble, I think that's our case in this one. Excuse me, Lewis, we're coming back into our position, if you don't mind, thank you. Gotta have Lando catch up with the rest of the field now. Oh, he's gonna catch up with them, that's fine. He might catch up with them down the strip. Yeah, this race in real life wasn't actually too bad. It's a lot more entertaining than I thought it would be. I think though the tyre temperatures helped with that. If Vegas is going to be a success, I think we're going to need it to move from its end of season away from Abu Dhabi, I think. But the problem is then when do you put it? You don't want to put it too hot, but you don't want to put it too cold either. I'd suggest maybe putting it in front of COTA. That could work. COTA is usually around October. I don't know what Vegas is like in October, but I bet it's a lot warmer than it would be in November. I bet it would be. Lando really didn't catch up to the guys at the front here. Car feels unnecessarily tight, she's been reporting on the radio. I don't know what she's thinking or what she's doing, but it's one of the two, and we don't like it. Right, come on, Lando. We need to get in our box here. He is off the track. How do they not crash into the wall there? It's a very excellent question. I think needs answering. We'll go with that decent parking there. And see what happens in the race. Yes, everyone's rating. Everyone's got their clutches on. Jackie's got the overtake button ready. You can see it clearly there as we go to the 5 red lights here at Las Vegas. And what happens stays here. His lights are out of the way we go. And yeah, everyone not too bad a start. Although Callie's got the jump on the Ferrari. Callie around the outside of Piastri for the race lead. Jackie up in the P7. Wow, what a start for Jackie. It might just be a case of the race is going to hold something different for her as Oscar Piastri leads this race, but Jackie's got company in the form of Sergio Perez down into turn number 4. No, 3, sorry. I want to say 4, but I think it's going to be turn 3, if we're being brutally honest. Up to the Las Vegas Sphere, which was having some fun during the race with all of the emojis that it was putting on during that. We got greens out there, and oh my god, she got very loose. She got very loose coming out onto this really fast series of corners where Lando had his big crash before we turn onto the Las Vegas Strip and go past all of the sights and sounds that you couldn't see because they put big metal awnings in the way to block the cameras. As you do. As you do. Supposed to be here for a race, and you get blocked off by awnings. I think Callie is not gained. Oh, I tell you what, the Ferrari's having a good fight up here. Leclerc and Sainz with Verstappen. Oh my god, Jackie got a power slide into the chicane before she heads back up to the start-finish straight. And it's all looking rather peaceful, rather sedate. That corner there is 200. It's got to be 170 miles an hour. And you just throw it in and hope it sticks, because if it doesn't, there's a concrete wall waiting for you. It's called the seed of the accident as we come through turn 2 onto the long DRS. Well, DRS is not activated yet, as Hamilton's thinking of having a look here. Perez is also thinking of having... Sorry, that's George Russell back there, having a look at Sergio Perez. And round the outside as they head to the Sphere. Good move there from Sergio. Absolutely top quality move, but Sergio's charge is not done. Jackie is struggling for speed, and we don't know why. It's that case again. Have they got OP speed at some of these tracks? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Who actually knows? As well, they may have the OP speed. The two Ferraris still scrapping, but Verstappen has joined them now. Oh, bit of contact between Jackie and Perez, and that's going to send Perez into the... What is going on here? I haven't a clue what's happening here as now Lando is going through side by side through the final corner. You're all absolutely crazy. You're all absolutely insane. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's gone wrong. That's gone very wrong. I think she's out. I think she got an absolute mega launch out of the chicane. Absolute mega launch, and I think she's going to get a launch as well. Oh, she just got a braking wrong. Oh, well, Lando's out too. She just got a braking wrong. And it's more home race disappointment. Oh, at the scene where she won the championship last year, it's all gone Pete Tong. It's all gone Pete Tong. She's just, the closing speech, she just got her braking wrong. And it's that walk back to the garage that we haven't done for a very long time. Whoops.
And Las Vegas has its winner. And what a special victory that was. Taking the checkered flag under the neon lights of Nevada. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all. This result then narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Well, it's got to be Callie Mayer. She displayed exceptional skill out on track today and wasn't afraid to fight her way through the pack.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The owner-drivers team moved to the top of the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One, so be sure to join us for the next one.
Well, at least Callie won. At least Callie won. Beating off... Actually, I better not say it like that. Someone's going to have a word. She holds off Oscar Piastri, Verstappen, Perez, Sainz, Leclerc, Gasly, the two Mercs, and Esteban Ocon your top 10. Yeah. I think the less said about that, the better. And we better run away quickly, because I see Zach Brown coming in my direction. Well, I don't know what happened there. I don't know whether it's just a lack of concentration or she was just not happy with Lando for some reason, but well, we still got some good points with Callie, so that's something. Whether she is still in the hunt for P2 or not, I don't know, but we'll have to wait and find out for that. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. We'll just go wrap up. It's absolutely fine. It's absolutely cool. No problem. No problem. Right, let's put some weight training in for Callie. Get her all good for the race, and we'll go with driver promotion as well for some extra points. Other than that, I think we're all good and golden. Facility looking good. That looks good. That looks good. Corporately, we look good. How's the contract looking? Contract 7 million she wants now. That's fine. I would happily pay 7 million for her. And then we'll have a look at the standings, and ooh, she could just about do it, but she needs a miracle. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Playlist of appeal all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. In the meantime, though, stay safe, be kind to each other. If you can't be kind, be quiet. No place in the world you can't be kind to other people. We will see you tomorrow for the Vegas Grand Prix and F1 Manager, and I'll see you on Friday for the Season 3 finale around Abu Dhabi. Let's hope it lasts a lot longer than this race did.